guys, itong ulam namin, tilapia po. Welcome back to my channel. So again guys, welcome back to my channel po, Dayen Pcdljn Vlogs. Ito na naman po ang inyong nanay sa mga ate, kuya. Yan, ito po yung aking ginagawa sa paglilinis. So, start natin magkaliskis. Tanggalin ko lang itong aking iniinom na soft drinks. Napakainit po kasi dito sa Pangasinan, sa probinsya. Kailangan ko ng something na maiinom habang ako yung nagkakaliskis po. So, nakakaliskisan ko po muna to. Meron na po akong naunang nilinisan dito. Kaliskis pa lang po yan ha. Kaliskis pa lang. Nilinisan po muna natin para madaling hiwain mamaya yung gilid dito para sa tanggalin yung mga laman loob. To remove all the, we're gonna take off the scales first to remove, so that we can easily remove the internal organs. Yan. Pwede po kayong gumamit ng anong kutsilyo nyo po Gusto ko lang po ito kasing butcher's knife kasi malapad po. Saka matalim po. Sharp. I like to use butcher's knife because this is sharp. So sa mga bata po dyan, make sure that you guys are supervised by an adult. You can watch this video as a tutorial, but when you're handling sharp objects or pointed objects, make sure that you're being supervised by your guardian, an adult in your home while doing this, or when you are in the kitchen. So okay na to guys, wala nang kaliskis. Dito naman tayo. No more scales for the other one. This is the last one. So I like to remove all the scales first. This is also what I do when I clean milkfish. I remove the scales first. When I used to live in the city, I would ask the fish vendor to clean the fish for me to save me time, so that my time in cooking would be lesser when I get home. So, but here in the province, specifically here, the market here, the fish vendors here, they do not clean the fish here. So we need to do it ourselves, because the fish blood and this water contains a lot of amino acids that plants need. Ayan, nag-lecture patuloy ako sa ano ba yan, organic farming. When you can use that for fertilizer. They mix the fish waste. I don't know what you call this one. So guys, this is already clean. So I'm just gonna inspect everything just to make sure. So I'll throw this one away directly to the plants because I want to make sure that I use clean water. Okay, so I now have clean water. I will just put everything here. So I have 5. These are different sizes. Intestines first. These are like life skills. Whenever you go to a different place and you have to eat fish, or if you go camping and you want to clean the fish but you don't know how to do it, it's better to learn this. You could check my YouTube channel, how to clean fish. In the Philippines, we call this tilapia, but I think when you Google what's the English of this is St. Peter's fish. So I don't know if you noticed, I already removed the neck. I already removed this. So this is already clean, but since I'm not satisfied, I'm gonna remove this part, this beak, or the fish mouth, and all the fins. I will remove. Oops. And so this is how it's gonna look like. So basically everything is gonna be all cleaned up. gills and internal organs. Oops, this is kind of hard. Not hard that it's like difficult, but the fin here, the palikpik in Tagalog or in Filipino, is very hard, especially here. This is the hard part. Oops. And then the tail, fish tail. I also remove that part because when I fry it, it's still gonna use some oil to cook. So since we're not eating the fish tail and the fins, we need to remove those. So we're here on the second part. I would usually remove the fins first. So whichever will work for you, as long as you scale the fish first, you can remove the fins first, or remove the internal organs, whatever makes you feel comfortable or what is more convenient to you. And then we're gonna slice this part, the belly, this white part, silvery white part. Okay, and then see how the internal organ pops. The fish is already helping us, making our life easier. This part of the fish are full of amino acids, which help plants to grow. And then we're gonna remove, oops, this part. Take this part off because this is slimy. This is it's the one that usually, this is the gills. We have to remove that too because we're not eating those, or we're not eating it. So this slime, the slime is actually the ones that is popping when you are frying fish because it's liquid. So I can actually not remove this anymore, but I just want to remove this. Just want to remove everything because it's also there's also slime into it. This is already clean, but it's not like clean, like ready, like clean that is ready to cook. But I'm going to, once I finish this all up, I'll wash it twice, and then I'll drain it for like 15 minutes. I'll prepare the firewood. One of the satisfying part when I'm cleaning up tilapia or St. Peter's fish is cutting off the fins. I don't know, but it's really satisfying to me. Like the sound of the scissors cutting through. It's like cutting paper. I love it. But you guys have to be very careful when cleaning up tilapia, because the fins, especially right here, the fins here is very, very sharp. Okay, so we have fish eggs here. I don't know if I'm gonna throw this or just keep it. Maybe we'll just keep this one because this is still edible. Oops, just gonna have to push that up. Okay, we're keeping the fish eggs. See how I just pop this thing using the fish egg using my thumb without breaking the sack. And then you can comment down below, guys. I don't know, what do you call this part of the fish? Okay, my daughter is crying, so this is the slimy part, which I really don't like. You. Okay, let's pull this out. See, there's still a lot of slime here. I think this is already an adult fish. Okay, let's remove everything here. See, there's still more. You clean everything up. So this is just a joke, guys. I'm just trying to pull everything here, but don't do this. This is just more convenient for me so that I can cut it. See, after pulling that out, it's like I'm locking the scissors here, and then I'm pulling out my finger. Okay, see? Life hackers. This is already clean. Okay, and then I still have two more. The big one. Okay, I like this kind of size because actually this size is already good for grilling and frying because it's big. You're not gonna be nervous about it being burned or toasted. But whenever I cook fish, I already have a mindset that it's just gonna cook for like 2 minutes or 3. And then most of the people will have a hard time tossing it or turning sides. So what I would do is to remove the pan off the stove or the burner, and then wait for like 30 seconds to for the cooking oil to cool down a bit, and then I tossed it. After tossing it, I put it back to the burner. Okay, and then same process. Cut the belly or slice here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure that you're able to pull out the intestines or the gallbladder, everything. Oops. So this is gross because you see, tilapia are not very sensitive when it comes to fish ponds. They will eat everything all up. So good thing that here in Pangasinan we are able to get many kinds of fish, like also in the Bisaya. When we were in Samar here in the Philippines, there's no eggs. Able to eat different kind of fish, but just that I wasn't able to record it. But anyway, yeah, I still feel some scales here. I don't want that. Okay, I'll just pull it out manually. See how I can use my hands. I'm pulling it out, not using my fingers, but the tip, the skin of my finger, my index finger. I'm just like rubbing it like that and then like this. Oops, see? Because I don't want to hurt myself and cut my thumb or my finger. Okay, and then pull out the neck. I'll just call it this, the neck, and then the gills, of course. Oops. Oh, this is hard. Oops. I'm speaking in English because it's hard to translate and put it into typing since I want to say a lot of things. So, I apologize if some of my viewers are not okay with people that are speaking in English, but yeah, just want to make sure if I just want to what do you call this? Make it easier for foreigners to understand what I'm saying, because we don't know if we are being watched outside of the Philippines or by foreigners that would like to learn how to clean the fish. Okay, so there you go. This is already clean, but I'm still gonna wash it. Usually, I would clean the fish in the sink because we have a tap or faucet there. But since I'm already in a hurry and I don't want to go back and forth, I just got some water in the pail and then clean the fish here where I will also cook near the or close by the firewood. And then the fish. I'll just drain this, make sure that there's no excess water, and then rub it. Oops, the fish eggs pop. And put some salt to taste. Salt. This is like half tablespoon. Not too much, just enough to cover or to taste. You know, I still have more in my hands. Here, I'll just wash my hands, and then I'll start the fire.